Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hanning.
Side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Gwinnett, North Dakota, the site of tonight's Division B District 1 boys basketball contest between the number 7 ranked Hankinson Pirates and the Sargent County Bulldogs. We'll step aside and we'll be back with our pregame coverage here on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes to bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Anderson Seed Farms Incorporated is your local LG Seeds and Dairyland seed dealership. They offer the latest traits and genetics in both corn and soybeans along with alfalfa. Anderson Seed Farms is also a certified seed conditioning plant that grows, conditions, and sells Westbred spring wheat seed, which was the top-grown spring wheat in North Dakota last year. If you'd like to know more about these industry-leading products, contact Anderson Seed Farms in Foreman at 701-724-3601 or check out AndersonSeedFarms.com.
Sargent Central Public School, helping others create themselves, things, and opportunities. It's home to a variety of wonderful opportunities, including a 24/7, 365 community wellness center, a 3rd through 12th grade smart lab, free pre-kindergarten, 1-to-1 student devices, and 12 weeks paid parental leave. For more information, please visit sargentcentral.org. Good luck, athletes, and good luck, Sargent County Bulldogs. Together is Central.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
I want to welcome you into our Stock Growers Bank broadcast booth. I'm Nick Furch, joined by my cameraman Connor Olson. Stock Growers Bank is your small-town bank and big-time partner with the Stock Growers mobile app. Experience banking at your fingertips anytime, anywhere. Bank near so you can go far with Stock Growers Bank. An exciting District 1 matchup here this evening as the number 7 ranked Hankinson Pirates are coming into today's game with an 11-1 overall record on the season, 5-1 in District 1 play. They're coming into tonight's game winners of 2 in a row with a win last night against Wilmot and a win against Enderlin on Tuesday. They did drop their only game on the season against the Oaks Tornadoes last week. As for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they're coming into tonight's game with a 2-9 overall record, 2-2 in District 1 play. They lost last night against the Maple River Raiders after previously defeating Tri-State on Tuesday. Had a chance to talk to head coach Carter Moak for the Hankinson Pirates prior to tonight's game, and one of the key players or one of the key aspects to this game that he mentioned to me right away is starting junior guard Parker Folk got injured last night in the contest against Wilmot, so he will be out for tonight's contest. Gunnar Ilg is going to be Gunnar Ilg, or Jax Hernandez, one of those two are going to be the ones trying to replace Falk with that injury. But other than that, talking to Coach Malk, one of the key aspects of this game was defense. How are they going to be able to defend Sargent County? That's going to be kind of their main focus, is trying to turn defense into offense. Expect to see a flurry of different full court and three-quarter court style pressures put on by the Pirates. A little bit of a 2-2-1 and a 1-3-1 action. What Coach Mount was saying are kind of their go-tos, and has been what's been working well for Hankinson up to this point on the season. As for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they also have somebody out this evening, and that is head coach Ryan Weber, sitting at home catching a little bit of an illness that's been going around the Sargent County Bulldog team. And Coach Malk said that the Pirates had a similar feat here, or a similar problem here last week for his squad. So unfortunate to see here for Coach Weber. So assistant coach Chase Shute is going to be the acting head coach for Sargent County here this evening. And talking to him prior to today's game, his big talking point is, how do you handle and how do you try and defend the junior guard for the Pirates, Rayshawn Earl? Earl, a player more likely on most people's radars, expected to be an all-state player when the season is all said and done. So how do you defend him? Expect to see a bunch of different defensive looks from Sargent County, just trying to throw multiple players at him and just trying to keep the ball out of his hands and make somebody else beat you is the goal for Coach Shute here this evening. We'll step aside and we'll be right back with starting lineups here on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Bison Booster Club, an organization that is rooted in their support of the activities within the Milner Public School District and the City of Milner. They pride themselves on their community involvement in local donations to area projects and sponsorships to help make their community a pleasant place to reside. If you have any questions or are interested in becoming a Booster Club member, you can check out the Bison Booster Club on Facebook or talk with any of the existing members. The Bison Booster Club, helping make their community a better place to live.
Your home for the North Dakota District 1 basketball tournaments is YourLiveEvent.com.
Up by one, bounce pass inside Kadoon. Kadoon takes the ball screen jumper from 14, got it to go.
The girls tournament tips on Friday, February 14th from Valley City State University. Boys tournament gets underway on Friday, February 28th at the North Dakota State College of Science.
Hand off now to Rayshawn. Earl takes the ball screen, left wing. Earl, dribble, pullback, three on the way, nothing but twine.
That's the District 1 basketball tournaments on YourLiveEvent.com.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineups first for the visiting Pirates. They will have their senior center standing 6'2", number 2, Andrew Jean, be the main guy down low for the Pirates. Stepping in for the injured Parker Folk is the 6-foot sophomore guard, number 3, Jax Hernandez. Another forward for the Pirates, 6'1", junior, number 5, Gunnar Ilg. The previously mentioned 6'1", junior guard, number 11, Rayshawn Earl. And the senior guard, standing 5'11", number 15, Matthew Blado, rounding off the rotation for Coach Malk. As for Sargent County, they're going to be starting with their junior point guard, 5'11", number 0, Jace Feary. Their senior guard, 5'9", number 2, James Trainer. The 6'1", senior guard, number 24, Michael Hoyston. The 5'10", freshman guard, number 31, Cole Feary. And the center for the Sargent County Bulldogs, 6-foot senior, number 54, Robert Mund. That'll do it for our pregame coverage here. We'll step aside and we'll be right back with starting lineups on the floor. You're watching on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The Milner Public School District has a long history of academic, artistic, and athletic achievement and is proud of the programs and education environment offered. A fully accredited educational system, Milner Public School District operates 2 separate school buildings, including Sundale Colony School. Over 85%, that's right, 85% of the graduates of Milner High School attend some form of post-secondary educational institution. You can find more information on the Milner Public School District online at milner.k12.nd.us.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Tomorrow, the girls' basketball team will be in Gwinner, taking on the #1 ranked Benson County with a noon tip-off for JV. And tomorrow afternoon, the boys will be playing in Milner against Napoleon, and that starts at 4 o'clock. And now, let's welcome the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Hankinson Pirates. Starting the guard, number 3, Jax Hernandez. At guard, number 11, Rayshawn Earl. At guard, number 15, Matthew Blado. At a forward, number 5, Gunnar Ilk. And a center, number 2, Andrew G.
Once again, the starting lineup for the Pirates: number 2, Andrew Jean; number 3, Jax Hernandez; number 5, Gunnar Ilg; number 11, Rayshawn Earl; and number 15, Matthew Blado.
The Sargent County Bulldogs. Starting the guard, number 0, Chase Fury. And guard, number 2, James Trader. And guard, number 24, Michael Hoysted. And guard, number 31, Cole Fury. And a center, number 54, Robert Love.
And once again, the starting lineup for the Sargent County Bulldogs: Jace Fury; number 2, James Trainer; number 24, Michael Hoysted; number 31, Cole Fury; and number 54, Robert Munn.
Please welcome from the Valley City Association, Ron Newdell, Kirk Olson, and Mark Grubbood.
Set to tip off here is Andrew Jean and Michael Hoysted, as this District 1 clash is just about ready to get underway. And possession will start here with Sargent County Trainer coming away with the opening tip-off. So he's going to be guarded right away by Matthew Blado. Switched on was Jace Fury with the 3, no good. Trainer coming away with the offensive rebound. Now Hoysted alone in the corner. His 3-point shot off the mark. And Ill coming away with the board. This is Blado coming up the near side, picked up by Hoysted. And we can already see Trainer is the one who is set to guard Rayshawn Earl here from the start. And they do end up getting it to Earl. This is Blado. His 3-point jumper is good. Matthew Blado getting the scoring started here with an early triple. That was a player that Coach Malk said expect to see him have a pretty solid performance, with Earl getting the extra attention, averaging nearly 10 points a game and 7 boards, as Jace Fury is going to turn the ball over on that far sideline. Are already seeing that full court pressure defense causing some problems for Fury here in this opening minute. Oh, Blado bringing it up the floor. And it looks to be more of a box and one type sense, so a kind of a 2-2 zone with a man defense being played on Earl. Earl has it here, almost poked away by Trainer. Ilg, and he's going to draw the foul, and he will go to the line now, looking to shoot a pair of free throws. James Trainer going to be called for that foul, his first, team's first. So the junior forward, number 5, Gunnar Ilg, to the line now to shoot our first free throws on the evening. First one up and good. Two for two from the line is Gunnar Ilg, and the first free throws for Hankinson are up and good. Trainer gets it to Fury. Tried to get it down low to Munn, might have been tipped, but Blado picked it off. Hernandez tried to get it to Jean, but just threw it behind him, so Trainer coming away with the loose ball. Trainer tipped, but gathered by Fury, and good ball movement there by Mund, able to get it to Trainer, as that's going to get the scoring started for Sargent County. Hernandez gets it to Ilg, down low to Jean. Jean, somehow Hernandez able to come away with it, and Jace Fury going to get called for the foul from behind. So that foul on Fury is going to be his first, team second, as Jax Hernandez will now go to the line looking for a pair of free throws himself. First one off the mark. Hernandez, sophomore forward guard combo here for Coach Malk. And 1 for 2 on that trip. So 6-2 the score here. Hankinson leading. There's about 2 minutes gone in our first quarter. Trainer able to split the double team, makes it all the way to the hoop, but no good. Earl coming away with the board. He's looking to push. Gets it now to Blado. Down to Jean. Blado, corner 3. And that time off the mark. Hoisted coming away with the rebound. Good little hesitation there, but blocked by Earl from behind. Good job there by Jean, able to defend without fouling in transition, and Earl able to help out his teammate and get the huge rejection. Fury to Trainer, back out to Jace Fury, left alone for 3, and that one a little bit long off the mark. Earl coming away with the board, pushes it ahead, up ahead to Blado, and Blado able to finish. Thought that Jace Fury was close to picking up a foul. That would have been number 2, so luckily for him that didn't happen. Picked off there by Hernandez, tipped by Trainer, and re-tipped again by Hernandez. Earl coming away with it, and Earl just unable to get that left-handed little floating hook shot there, no good. Trainer now has it near side, guarded by Blado. Screened by Hoysten, over to Mund. Mund now to Jace Fury. Jace gets it to Mund on the roll. And good little spin move there by Mund, no good, but Cole Fury gets the offensive rebound. And good play there by Cole Fury, as we're going to have a timeout called here by Sargent County. It is a full timeout, so we'll take one with them as we have our first Bank North timeout of the game. Hankinson leading 8, Bulldogs 4.
I'm a diesel technician.
I am a coach.
I am a firefighter.
I am a nurse.
I am a sheriff.
I am a loan officer.
I am a teacher, and together we all know underage drinking has a negative effect on brain development. Let's keep substances out of the hands of our youth. This message is brought to you by your Southeast Region Prevention Specialists.
Eight to 4 the score here. Hankinson leading over Sargent County, as Matthew Blado leading all scorers with 5. So far, the full court pressure for the Pirates has definitely been causing fits for Sargent County. Only really seen 2 true turnovers, but at least making them work a little bit extra there in the backcourt, as the Pirates will have the basketball coming off of the Sargent County timeout. Hernandez gets it now to Blado. That was Ilg. Ilg taking the pull-up jumper, no good. Cole Fury coming away with the defensive rebound. This is Hoisted. Hoisted all the way to the rack, and good job there by Gene, able to step over and cause the missed shot there from Hoisted. Blado now to Ilg. This is Hernandez. Down low to Gene. Blado unable to hold on to that pass from Gene, and that's going to be a turnover for the Pirates. Fury now to Trainer. Back to Fury. And tipped, gathered there by Earl. Up ahead to Ilg. And Gunnar Ilg able to get his first bucket from the floor. 4 points now for Gunnar Ilg. Trainer able to survey through the defense, try to get it to Mund, and they're going to say last touch by Mund, and that'll be a turnover for Sargent County halfway through quarter number 1. Pirates 10, Sargent County 4. Hernandez now to Blado, back to Hernandez. This is Ilg. Down low to Gene, poked away by Fury, gathered by Hoisted, and he is going to slow this one down, gets it to Jace Fury, now to Trainer. Trainer guarded by Rayshawn Earl. As he's surveying, gets it now to Fury. Fury just able to keep that foot down. Pass fake, no good. Munn fighting for the board, kicks it out to Hoisted. His three from the top of the key is good. Good fight there by Robert Munn, able to get that offensive rebound. Sargent County trails by 3. Ilg thought about the 3. Then gets it now to Blado. Good ball movement down low to Andrew Jean. He's got his first bucket for the Pirates. One of the difficult parts of doing that box and one is it's very easy to get out of position as the players in that 2-2 zone able to break the press. This is Cole Fury now to James Trainer. Trainer coming off the screen, able to get it to Hoisted. He's going to shoot that 3, leaves it short, hits off the front of the rim. Earl gets another defensive rebound. He's looking to push, gets it ahead to Blado, and Blado again able to finish. Matthew Blado now with 7. Good feed there from Earl in transition. This is Fury. Fury off of the leg of Gunnar Ilg as he tried to get that down low to Mund. And we're going to have our first substitution here on the evening as the freshman forward, number 1, Tyson Folk, will sub in. Gunnar Ilg will take a seat. Jace Fury out to his brother Cole. Back to Jace and tried to get it down low to Munn, but good hands there by Gene, able to deflect. Cole Fury steps in front of Blado, but Blado going to take that one all the way to the rack. They're saying all ball there. I thought maybe he got hacked going up, but good job there by Hoisted, able to maybe get away with a little extra contact there. As we've got about 2 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1. Pirates up by 7, down low to Hoisted, and Hoisted unable to get that one to go. Once again, another good pass there from Mund. Just unable to finish. Handoff there to Earl. Earl hesitation. Pull-up jumper from Rayshawn Earl. No good. Gene coming away with the board, and Hoisted almost playing like a defensive back there, waiting for Gene to come down with the basketball before he was able to deflect it away from it, and they're going to say last touch by Gene as well. As I believe Trainer thought that Hoisted was going to be staying in that corner, he flashed to the middle opening there in the zone, so thrown out of bounds. We did have a substitution there as number 23, Eli Jarabek, number 23 here on the near side wing, checked in for the Pirates. So deflected out of bounds by Jace Fury, as we're under 90 seconds now remaining in quarter number 1. Jarabek now gets it to Blado. Back to Jarabek. And Blado again to Jarabek, just playing a little give and go back and forth action. Gene pushes off of Hoisted, and he's able to get a good finish there. Nice post move there by Andrew Gene. Pirates leading now by 9. Cole Fury gets it ahead to James Trainer. His three-point jumper off the mark. Mund offensive rebound. And no good there for Robert Mund. Under a minute to go now. Pirates with the lead. Jarabek lines up for three. No good. And Cole Fury coming away with the long defensive rebound. Jace dribble drive. Looked like he was going to try and get it to Hoisted flashing, but instead throws it off of a player. Earl to the rack, and Rayshawn Earl with his first bucket from the floor. That's going to be an and one opportunity now for the junior Earl. As picking up the foul. They have 35 on the board. There's no 35 on the floor for Sargent County. So we'll see. I didn't see exactly what number the officials put up, and being told number 31, Cole Fury. So free throw there from Earl, up and good. Tristan Peterson coming in for Sargent County, as Gunnar Ilg coming back in for the Pirates, as well as number 20, Griffin Bowl, subbed in after the made basket. So shot clock turned off. Fury gets it to his brother Fury. Hoisted in the corner. His three-point shot no good. Tristan Peterson with the rebound. Jace Fury able to connect. Good job there by Tristan Peterson coming off the bench, able to get that board. Jarabek gets it now to Hernandez. Jax Hernandez for three. Rattles off the rim, no good. Fighting for the board is Peterson. And that'll do it for quarter number one, as the Pirates lead in this one, 19, Sargent County 10. We'll step aside and we'll be back with the second quarter. You're watching on yourliveevent.com.
Understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
19-10 the score here. Hankinson leading after one quarter of play. Looking at our first quarter stats for this one, right now the leading scorer in the game belongs to the Hankinson Pirates, number 15, Matthew Blado. He had 7 points, including a triple there back in right away at the start of the first quarter. That's actually what got the scoring going, was his three-point jumper, as well as Andrew Jean and Gunnar Ilg with 4 points for the Pirates. Jace Fury and Michael Hoisted tied for the team lead there, each able to add a triple, as Cole Fury pokes that one away, and they're going to say last touch by Fury as he tried to dive and save that one. On the floor right now, first for Sargent County, Jace Fury, Tristan Peterson, James Trainer, Michael Hoisted, and Cole Fury. This is Jean, and Jean way too easy there for Andrew Jean. He now has 6. Jean, Ilg, Jarabek, Earl, and Hernandez on the floor for the Pirates. First double-digit lead now for Hankinson. Peterson, this is Jace Fury. Good flash out there by Jean. Cole Fury now loses his dribble, tipped by Earl, and he is able to convert in transition. 5 points now for Rayshawn Earl. Jace to Cole Fury, and another steal this time for Rayshawn Earl. Jarabek steps into a mid-range jumper, and that's going to be the first points for Jarabek off the bench, and that's going to lead to a timeout on the floor called by Chase Shute. And that's just going to be a 30-second timeout brought to you by Bank North, so we'll keep it here. Bank North has been a trusted financial partner for generations, helping customers and communities build, grow, and prosper. To see what value-based banking can do for you, visit banknorth.com today. So a quick 6-0 run in the first minute of our second quarter for the Pirates, able to get them to this 15-point lead. Jace to Peterson, down low to Mund. Mund, good little shot fake there by Robert Mund, and he's able to get on the board as well as get in the scoring column. So Earl has it next to the Sargent County bench. Dumps it off to Gunnar Ilg and Gene. They're trying to get it out to Blado. Good hustle there by Peterson, and just a little too close in front of me, so didn't see if he was the one who tipped it out there or if it was tipped out on the pass. So Blado gets it into Ilg. This is Mason Mauk, who just checked in at the start of the quarter. Blado, shot fake, and he's going to draw the foul, and Jace Fury is going to be called for his second team's first. Another player new after the timeout is the sophomore forward number 10, Andrew Yago, for Sargent County. So first trip to the free throw line here for Matthew Blado. Up and good on attempt number 1. Two for 2. He now has 9 points, leading all scorers is Matthew Blado. Jace Fury gets it to Yago. Yago now to Mund. Mund out to Jace Fury. Thought about the 3. And as he tries to drive and kick it out to Peterson, he's going to draw a foul. And I believe that's the first foul called on Hankinson. I believe they went that full first quarter without committing a foul. So Rayshawn Earl called for his first. Mund down low, block, gets his own miss, and somehow able to get that low scoop right-hand hook shot to go. 4 points now for Sargent County in the quarter, all belonging to Robert Mund as Peterson steals that pass intended for Rayshawn Earl. Back to Fury, now to Yago. Trainer gets it to Mund. Mund working on Gene, and that time unable to get that little hook shot to go. Blado going up the far sideline, and Jace Fury now going to pick up a foul, and that's number 3 on Jace Fury. So I expect that this substitution is for Fury, and if you're Sargent County, that's not a player you want to see go to the bench in foul trouble, as the junior guard has been kind of the not only the leading scorer but lead catalyst here for this Bulldogs team. Earl working on Peterson, now on Mund, and floats that one. He's going to draw a foul on Tristan Peterson. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2, 1 for 1 back in the first quarter. A foul on Peterson, his first, but team's third. First free throw for Rayshawn Earl, no good. One for 2 on that trip for Earl. He now has 6 for the Pirates. Trainer gets it ahead to Hoystead. Hoystead thought about getting it to Mund. Peterson now. Top of key, working on Mauk. This is Yago over to Trainer. Trainer gets a screen from Mund. Trainer stops, fadeaway jumper, no good. Poked away by Mund. Hoystead comes away with it, and Rayshawn Earl goes skying up to get the block, and luckily for him, he comes up okay after he blocked the shot, and I think he landed on the back of Robert Mund, so luckily he is okay. This is Mund down low, out to Yago. His three-point jumper, too strong. Once again, rebound batted around, but this time the Pirates able to get it. Earl Inside, behind the back dish to Gunnar Ilg, and they're going to say last touch by Sargent County. As Tyson Falk will check back into the game, Earl will take a seat. 4:44 remaining in quarter number 2. Blado up top to Gene. His dribble drive, kick out to Falk. Falk to Gene. Gene, and he is going to be able to power through the contact, and he will go to the line now for a chance for a 3-point play. Cole Fury checking back in. Tristan Peterson will take a seat. Free throw there from Gene, off the mark. Mauk able to come away with the board. As Falk, Gene, Blado thought about the 3. Gets it to Gene. Back out to Blado. Nice dish down low to Gene, and he now has double digits. He's leading all scorers now with 10 points. Largest lead of the night, 18 points now for the Pirates. Fury tried to get it to Munn. They're going to say last touch there by Gunnar Ilg. That's part of that 2-2-1 where you can be susceptible to an open player down low by the block. That one player hanging back in the zone has to cover a lot of ground. Good job there by Gunnar Ilg, able to do so. So half court set now for Sargent County. Hoisted. Nice use of the pivot foot, but kicks it out now to Yago. Trainer gets it to Cole Fury running baseline. His fadeaway shot blocked, I believe, by Gene, as Falk gets the rebound, and that should now send, I believe, Andrew Gene will go to the line now for bonus free throws. So the board says 1 on Fury, but he did have one earlier counted as number 35, so it should be 2 fouls for Cole Fury, as the Pirates now in bonus. Just about half of the second quarter to go. First free throw for Gene, no good. Jax Hernandez coming back in for the Pirates for the first time tonight for Sargent County is the 5'9", 8th grade forward, number 22, Eli Olson. This time, Gene able to connect from the free throw line, 1 for 3 here in the second quarter and in the ball game. Yago gets it to Fury. Back out to Yago. Now to Trainer. Trainer going to the rack, blocked by, I believe Gunnar Ilg is the one who's going to get called for the foul. They're going to say instead of getting all ball, he got the wrist of Trainer. So he'll now go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for Sargent County. First free throw for Trainer off the mark. That free throw up and good for James Trainer. So Hernandez gets it now to Ilg. Ilg working on Olson. Out to Blado. His three-point jumper, no good. Fighting for the board is Fury and Falk, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession favors Sargent County as Earl and Jarabek coming back in for Hankinson. And Blado able to pick off what had been kind of a lazy pass there from Cole Fury. So he now has 11 points. Trainer deflected by Ilg, gathered by Earl. Earl gets it to Jarabek. He steps into that 3 off the mark, no good. And Ilg gets the offensive rebound, and Sargent County able to secure the defensive board. Trainer goes coast to coast, no good. Fighting for it is Eli Olson and Eli Jarabek, and now possession arrow favors Hankinson. So Jace Fury coming back in, playing with those 3 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful not to pick up a fourth. But as I mentioned, when he went out, that's a player you don't really want to see on the bench too long if you're Sargent County. Hernandez, dribble, drive, stops, gets it to Jarabek. Jarabek now to Earl. Earl step back three. That's off the mark. And good board, good box out and rebound there for Jace Fury. Trainer now has it top of the key, setting up the half-court set here for Sargent County. Fury. Up ahead to Trainer. Gets it to Olsen. Olsen, no good as he tried to sky that one off the top of the board. And good job there by Jace Fury, able to get the steal. Eli Olsen, stolen by Earl. And Earl all the way to the rack. He's able to finish. Rayshawn Earl now with 8 points. Largest lead, 22 for the Pirates. Down low, this is Yago. Yago is going to draw the foul, and he will go to the line now for a pair of free throws. And that foul is going to be called on number 3, Jax Hernandez, his team's first free throw for Andrew Yago, no good. Tristan Peterson, my apologies there. Accidentally hit a button on the laptop, so my apologies. But number 12, Cade Hentz, checking in for the Pirates for the first time. As Blado coming away with the board. He gets it to Earl, slashing towards the rim, and he is now going to be in double figures with 10. One of 3 Pirates in double figures here in this first half. Stolen by Hentz. Jarabek has it now. Going up the far sideline, and Trainer, I think, kind of lost his footing there as he is going to foul Jarabek. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2. That foul on Trainer is his second. Bonus free throws upcoming here for Eli Jarabek. First free throw up and good. Robert Munn checking back in, and it looks like Andrew Jean will sub in for Jarabek at the conclusion of a made free throw or a dead ball. Minute 13 remaining in our first half. Second free throw for Jarabek, up and good. 4 points for Eli Jarabek here in the second quarter as Andrew Jean will come back in for the final 73 seconds. Fury, this is Trainer. Up ahead to Mund, out to Fury. Mund has it in the lane, and ball deflected off of the foot there of Blado. Hoysted tried to drive baseline, kicks it out now to, this is Peterson, back to Hoysted in the corner. Hoysted, Peterson, Fury. Got to do something here, but he's going to get bailed out by a foul, so that'll reset the shot clock. Now a 6.7 second difference, to be specific, between game clock and shot clock, as that foul is going to be called on Matthew Blado, his first. Fury in the corner, gets it down low to Munn, blocked by Earl. As that's going to be the third blocked shot for Rayshawn Earl here in the first half. Munn gets it to Fury, down low to Munn. Munn gets it to Hoysted in the corner. Hoysted to Munn, down low, poked away. Earl coming away with it. And he is going to go all the way to the rack. Nice finish there for Rayshawn Earl, as he now has 9 points in the quarter, 12 for the game. Trainer gets it to Peterson. Hoysted, doubled. And stolen there by Hentz. And Earl going to hoist up at the buzzer. And that was much closer from three-quarters court than you usually see at the end of a half, as the Pirates explode there in the second quarter with 24 points. They lead at halftime 43. Sargent County 15. We'll step aside and we'll be back with first half stats as well as a look ahead as to what to expect here in the second half as the Pirates up big on the road as they lead 43, Sargent County 15.
At North Sargent School, we believe in empowering students for a bright future. From our caring teachers and innovative programs to our focus on academic excellence and community involvement, North Sargent is where students thrive. With small class sizes and personalized attention, we ensure every student gets the support they need to succeed, both in the classroom and beyond. Proud to be a part of our growing community, we're shaping tomorrow's leaders today. North Sargent School, preparing learners today to thrive in the future.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
The Sargent Central Dollars for Scholars chapter is a nonprofit foundation that supports academic success in the community. The mission is to mobilize the community on behalf of post-secondary education success for the students. Dollars for Scholars chapters help hometown students achieve their educational goals by raising scholarship funds, establishing endowments, and more. For more information, scan the QR code on screen or stop by the Sargent Central School District.
This game is brought to you in part by Dave and Jess Rasmussen family.
Sargent Central Public School, helping others create themselves, things, and opportunities. It's home to a variety of wonderful opportunities, including a 24/7, 365 community wellness center, a 3rd through 12th grade smart lab, free pre-kindergarten, 1-to-1 student devices, and 12 weeks paid parental leave. For more information, please visit sargentcentral.org. Good luck, athletes, and good luck, Sargent County Bulldogs. Together is Central.
43-15, the halftime score, as the Pirates lead big over the Sargent County Bulldogs. Let's take a look at the first half stats here. In this one, the Pirates were led in scoring by number 11, Rayshawn Earl, with 12 points. He had 9 points there in that 24-point second quarter. Behind him in scoring is both Andrew Jean and Matthew Blado. They both have 11 points. And then Gunnar Ilg and Eli Jarabek with 4. And Jax Hernandez hit a free throw back in the first quarter. As for Sargent County, they're being led in scoring by Robert Mund with 4 points. James Fury and Michael Hoisted and James Trainer all have 3, and Cole Fury with 2 points. Looking at a couple other unofficial statistics here, Rayshawn Earl with 4 blocked shots in that first half, including a couple of highlight reel swats out of bounds there along the baseline. And looking at steals, he's also unofficially at 6, so starting to flirt with a double-double between points and the steals, also adding a couple of nice assists for the Pirates. Looking at the Bulldogs, unofficially, Hoisted with 2 steals. Tristan Peterson with a couple of assists, as well as Robert Munn with a couple of assists as well for Sargent County. So with the lead at such a large margin, if you're Sargent County, the goal is play hard, try and chip away if you're the Pirates. It's to continue to play your brand of basketball while also trying to just keep the margin from getting any closer than the current 28-point margin we see here going into the second half. Second half just about to get underway. It looks like it will be Sargent County basketball coming out of the break. A couple of other District 1 scores to report out. The Oaks Tornadoes, who handed the Pirates their first loss of the season and their only loss of the season last week, is currently up big on Wyomere Lidgerwood. That game just about over. Richland leading over Enderlin 40-35, almost through 3 full quarters of play. And that looks to be it for District 1. Tri-State and Maple River are also playing as well. No score in that one. Jace Fury, Cole Fury, James Trainer, Robert Munn, and Michael Hoisted on the floor for the Bulldogs. Last touch there by Cole Fury. On the floor for the Pirates, Hernandez, Gunnar Ilg, Andrew Jean, Matthew Blado, and Rayshawn Earl. So Jax Hernandez now working on Cole Fury. Gives it up top. Gunnar Ilg, left-hand three-point shot, no good. And Jean off of his foot there, as that is going to be Bulldog basketball. Seems like the ball must have gotten lost in the this corner of the bleachers here, just off camera to our left. But we got it back, so we're back in action here. As this seems to be more of that 1-3-1 that Coach Mauk had mentioned earlier when I spoke to him. Jace Fury for 3, able to get the friendly bounce off front iron. His first point since the first quarter. He's really the only player on the floor right now in foul trouble. He had 3 through those first 2 quarters. Blado to Ilg. And we're going to have a foul called off ball on number 54, Robert Mund. That foul on Mund going to be his second, team's first of the third quarter. Jean gets it off the inbound, gets it now to Ilg. Another three-point shot. This time, Gunnar Ilg able to connect his first points since the first quarter. He has 7. Fury gets it to Trainer. Trying to split the double team is Trainer, somehow able to get it back. Munn to Fury, down low to Cole. Fury out to Jace. He's going to take this three-point shot. Left that one short. Up ahead now to Earl. Got to be careful if you're Jace Fury not to pick up foul number 4, and that's going to be a good finish there for Rayshawn Earl. We'll see who they count the foul on. They do call it on Jace Fury, so that's going to be his 4th. So Yago will come in for Fury. Two for 3 back in the first half was Earl. And this free throw rattles in. Able to convert the three-point play. He now has 15. Cole Fury gets it over to James Trainer. Back to Fury. Thought about getting it down low to Hoisted. Instead gets out to Trainer. His three-point jumper is good. First triple on the night for James Trainer as Blado driving right at Fury. Good job there by Fury. Able to cut him off. Ilg out to Blado. And we're going to have a offensive foul called on Gunnar Ilg as Cole Fury stepped in front to draw the charge right after that pass was dropped off from Ilg. So that's going to be his second foul, team's first. Trainer out to Yago. This is Mund. Back out now to Fury. This is Hoysten. Step through pass to Cole Fury. Loses it. Gets it back. Gets it to Yago. Nice dump off pass. No good from Yago as that's going to deflect out of bounds. Possession will stay here with Sargent County. Good pass there by Cole Fury. Just unable to convert at the rim is Andrew Yago. I'm going to say last touch by the Pirates as possession will stay with Sargent County. Fury deflected by Earl, gathered by Trainer. Deflected away again by Earl. Screen there by Mund. Trainer working on Jean. And gets that stolen there as he was triple teamed as he was gathered. Earl drives baseline. Rises up, leaves that one short off the rim. Yago coming away with the board. And they're going to say that Earl did get a finger on that, so possession will stay with Sargent County. I believe, no, they're going to say that it was off-white, so that will be a turnover for Sargent County. Excuse me, I thought the official had indicated it would be Sargent County basketball. Up ahead now, this is Earl. Poked away by Trainer. And Trainer kind of gets lost in the air, throws that one away. Up ahead, this is Blado. Blado to Jean. And Jean able to get the bucket. He now has 13 as we've got a timeout called on the floor by the Pirates. I say 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here as the Pirates up big here, leading by 30. Looking ahead after tonight's game, the Pirates are going to be back at home on Tuesday when they take on the Maple River Raiders. They will then set out on the road to face Barnes County North next Friday. They also have a couple of games that are not originally posted on the activities page, but they're going to be playing Davies JV in the NDSCS Bonanza later on here in just a couple of weeks, as well as a game up in Moorhead. And I was talking to Coach Carter Malky told me the team, and unfortunately I forgot to write it down. So still a couple of contests here, about 6 games left on the regular season for both of these teams, but the Pirates back at home on Tuesday against the Raiders. The Sargent County team will be back at home in action tomorrow afternoon. We'll touch base on that a little bit later in the game. So foul here on the Pirates is going to be called on number 15, Matthew Blado. That's going to be his second, team's second. Peterson gets it now to Trainer. Iago to Cole Fury. Down low, this is Olson. Olson gets Earl in the air, and he is able to finish. Good shot fake there by Eli Olson, as he will now go to the line looking to convert the 3-point play. Hernandez now going up far sideline, picked up by Trainer. Gets it to a cutting Gene. He is able to find Gunnar Ill. Good pass there by Andrew Gene. I thought maybe he was going to try and fade away on a jumper as Trainer was looking for Peterson. He didn't have his head turned around. That's going to be another turnover for Sargent County, but that was a great find there by Andrew Gene, able to find the open teammate. This is Earl on the baseline. He pulls it back up, gets it to Gunnar Ilg up top, and he is going to be called for an offensive foul. Cole Fury picking up another one, as that's going to be the second offensive foul called on Gunnar Ilg. Third personal for him, fourth team foul. Trainer gets it to Fury. Fury over to Peterson, now to Trainer. Up top, this is Peterson. And Peterson all the way to the rack, leaves that one too soft off the backboard. Up ahead, this is Earl. Earl steps back, drives baseline, and he is going to be called for an offensive foul as Cole Fury again drawing his third offensive foul here in just the third quarter. That foul on Earl is going to be his fifth team foul. However, since it was an offensive controlled foul, it will not send Sargent County to the line for free throws. So Earl will go to the bench. Jace Fury coming back in for Sargent County, playing with those 4 fouls. Jerebeck coming into the game here recently. Fury now to Iago. Logan Bope recently in the game for Sargent County as well. Now Peterson. Peterson that goes off the foot of Hernandez, but good hustle there by Iago, able to get it to Jace Fury. Shot clock did not reset, so 10 left. Cole Fury dribble drive, gets it to Peterson, out to Jace Fury. His 3-point jumper, off the mark, no good. Bope fighting for the offensive rebound, but poked away. Jerebeck coming away with it, and it gets deflected, but possession will stay with the Pirates. Blado bringing the ball up the floor here for Hankinson. Falk down low to Gene, and Cole Fury is going to get called for the foul going up before that block attempt. So Gene will go to the line now to shoot a pair of free throws. 1 for 3 from the free throw line back in the first half. That foul on Fury shouldn't be his third. Board says 2, but should be his third. First free throw for Andrew Gene was up and good. Michael Oysted and Robert Munn coming back in. Peterson and Cole Fury taking a seat. Second free throw for Jean rattles in and out, no good. So 2 for 5 from the free throw line is Andrew Jean. He's got 14 points, though, for the Pirates. Hoisted in the corner, gets the screen from Mund. Trying to get it to him on a roll, batted around, and Falk to Bope, finally able to come away with it as Falk was trying to save it. Bope to the rack, a good finish there from Logan Bope. His first points off the bench. Up ahead, this is Tyson Falk. Out now to Blado, this is Jarabek. Out now to Hernandez. Eli Jarabek back to Jax Hernandez. Blado gets it to Hernandez, too strong there. But Falk now to Jean. And Fury able to strip that one away from behind. A good instincts there by Blado as he was able to pick it off, but then turns it over as he was trying to get it to Jean, who was flying down the floor and just unable to get the pass off, so he called for the double dribble. Trainer back in for Fury. Hoiston to Mund to Trainer. His three-point jumper, no good. Blado gets the long rebound, now gets it up ahead to Jax Hernandez. Coming up near side, trying to get it to Falk, and they're going to say that deflected off of Tyson Falk, as Mason Mauk will check back in for the Pirates. Final 90 seconds remaining here in our third quarter of play. Trainer over to Bope. This is Yago now in the corner. Deflected, and Bope is going to have a foot out of bounds there, the Sargent County bench. So it will be Pirate basketball. Eli Jarabek. Good jump there by Trainer. But Blado poked away, trying to get it to Mauk by Mund. As Trainer bringing it up the floor, gets it to Hoisted. Hoisted tries to drive baseline, and we're going to have a foul called on the drive, and that should send Michael Hoisted to the line for a pair of free throws. So that foul is going to be called on number 23, Eli Jarabek, his first. As Cade Hentz set to check in for the Pirates. First free throw here for Hoisted. Rattles in and out. So Hentz in. Jax Hernandez will take a seat. As Blado, the only starter still on the floor for the Pirates, here with the 29-point advantage. Second free throw for Hoiston in. Blado back to Jarabek. Hoisted going for the steal. They do have one to give, so foul is not exactly the end of the world if you're Sargent County here, approaching the final 40 seconds of the quarter. Jarabek all the way to the rack, and he is able to get that one to go. 6 points now for Eli Jarabek off the bench. Hoisted, shot fake, and tried to get it to Mund down low. Just a little bit too much speed there on the pass, a little too much zip. As Trainer picks that one off and able to convert on the layup. 8 points now for Trainer. This is Hentz over to Falk, to Mauk. And Mauk going to draw the foul on Andrew Yago. So Mason Mauk will go to the line now for his first trip to the free throw line. First chance to get in the scoring column for the junior forward. First free throw, no good. 0 for 2 on that trip, but able to get the rebound is Hentz, and he is going to have a foot on the line. So a 2-point jumper hoisted from half court, and he is off the mark, but that'll do it through 3 quarters of play as the Pirates up big on the road as they lead 58, Sargent County 28.
The Milner Public School District has a long history of academic, artistic, and athletic achievement and is proud of the programs and education environment offered. A fully accredited educational system, Milner Public School District operates 2 separate school buildings, including Sundale Colony School. Over 85%, that's right, 85% of the graduates of Milner High School attend some form of post-secondary educational institution. You can find more information on the Milner Public School District online at milner.k12.nd.us.
58-28, the score through 3 quarters of play. Just a reminder with the margin at 30 points here in the 4th quarter. It will be running clock now for the remainder of the 4th quarter. As finish tallying up the scoring here in that quarter. 15 points for the Pirates, 13 points in that 3rd quarter. Much better story if you're Sargent County, at least able to keep that margin similar to what we saw going into halftime. This is Jax Hernandez. His dribble drive gets it to Andrew Jean. Good job there by Logan Bope, stepping over to get the steal. As Bope now gets it out to Jace Fury. His 3-point jumper, no good. Rebound there for Rayshawn Earl. He's going up the far sideline. Centers it back, gets it to Hernandez. His 3-point jumper, no good. Good box out there for Munn, just unable to get a grip on it as Earl lines up for 3. And good box out there by Jace Fury as that's going to draw a foul committed by Cade Hentz. So Andrew Jean leads he has 14 points. Led in scoring is actually Rayshawn Earl. He has 15 points here on the evening. So 15 for Earl, 14 for Jean, and 11 for Matthew Blado, the leading scorers here so far through 3 quarters of play. James Traynor has 8 for Sargent County. He is their leading scorer as Munn thought Yago was going to flash. Instead, that's going to be a turnover off the inbound. Hernandez, this is Hentz. Back to Hernandez. Dribble handoff to Earl. Earl, Ilg, his 3-point shot, no good. And Hentz does a good job fighting for the offensive rebound, and we're going to have a foul called on Robert Munn as he came down with the arms. So even though maybe he got all ball, if you really anytime an official sees those arms go from straight up to straight down, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that call as the first free throw there for Cade Hentz is no good. Oh for 2 on that trip is Hentz. Munn coming away with the board. Fury gets it to Traynor. Lines up corner 3, no good. Munn tried to throw it off of Earl. I think he thought he was in a little more dire straits than he actually was. And we'll see who this foul is called on. And if it's called on Fury, that's going to be 5 as he is going to head to the bench. Jace Fury is finishing the game with 6 points as a couple of bench players coming in for Sargent County as the freshman guard number 35, Brody Marr, and 6'2 sophomore center number 55, Kyle Potts, in for Sargent County. Earl working on Traynor all the way to the rack is Earl, this time unable to convert. Traynor bringing it up the floor. As it looks like Coach Malk also starting to look towards the end of his bench. Both teams have gone pretty deep in their bench all night long. Traynor stops, kicks Potts. Now to Marr. This is Traynor. Hence comes flashing at Trainer. This is Yago. Now to Potts. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Trainer, baseline dribble drive, gets it to Bope. Bope struggling to gain possession, and Potts no good on the offensive rebound. Yago has it now, and we're going to have a foul called. I believe that's going to be called on Rayshawn Earl. If so, that should be his 4th. Yago sends it inbound, gets it to Kyle Potts. Potts now to Trainer. Trainer, pull-up jumper, no good. And Earl coming away with the rebound. As he's able to go all the way to the rim, no good. Over halfway through quarter number 4. As Bope jump stop, gets it to Potts. Potts now cross-court wing to Trainer. Trainer gets it to Potts. Potts trying to get it to Marr, just not enough zip on that pass. Jean back to Earl. Earl out to Ilg. Now to Hernandez. 3-point shot from Gunnar Ilg. Off the mark. Trainer coming away with the rebound. Yago gets it to Marv. Screen there by Potts, and steal for Jax Hernandez. Earl guarded by Trainer, gets it now to Jax Hernandez. Gunnar Ilg. Dribble drive, stopped, kicks out to Hernandez. Hernandez dribble drive, this time he floats it up, and we're gonna have a foul called, and they're gonna call that foul on Logan Bope. I thought he stepped in and drew the charge. Maybe that's one of those where they're saying that he was in that restricted arc. So Hernandez will shoot a pair of free throws, 1 for 2 way back in the first quarter, and that was the only point for Hernandez. There's a bunch of substitutions here. Number 12, Carson Diley, and number 13, Wyatt Diggenstein for Sargent County. And 1 for 2 on this one, so substitution coming in for the Pirates as Tyson Falk coming in for Hernandez, Eli Jerabek, Mason Mauk, and Griffin Bowl back into the game. Hunter Leon coming in for Bope. So final 2 minutes remaining here in this one, as if you watched the JV contest earlier, this is very much the crew that was out on the floor for that one, as Hentz got a little over-eager there, and he traveled before taking or putting that ball on the floor. Diley gets it to Potts, no good. And Diley coming away with the offensive rebound. Leon to Marr. Marr loads up for the three-point shot, and that's good for Brody Marr. And good shot fake there as Tyson Falk, now he's going to get his first bucket. Diley guarded by Jerbeck. This is now Falk guarding Marr. Potts to Diley. Potts, and he's going to draw a foul. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2. So a pair of free throws here for Kyle Potts. First free throw, no good. 1 for 2 from the free throw line is Kyle Potts. So about 7-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Mauk. This is Bull now to Jarabek. Out to Mauk. Inside, that is Falk as Marr coming away with the steal. He's now going to drive all the way to the rack, and he'll draw the foul. He'll go to the line now to shoot a pair of free throws, as I believe they will stop the clock here for the free throws, as they will. So Marr, first free throw, no good. There's 7.2 remaining, as once this free throw goes up, that'll most likely be the end, unless some crazy firework happens. But that one no good. Coming down with the board was Hentz, and that'll do it as the Pirates come into enemy territory, and they come up with district win number 6, so 12th win overall on the season. We will step aside, and we will be back with post-game coverage here from the North Sargent Activity Center, as the Pirates able to win 61. Bulldogs 33.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest Coaches Show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
The Bison Booster Club, an organization that is rooted in their support of the activities within the Milner Public School District and the City of Milner. They pride themselves on their community involvement in local donations to area projects and sponsorships to help make their community a pleasant place to reside. If you have any questions or are interested in becoming a Booster Club member, you can check out the Bison Booster Club on Facebook or talk with any of the existing members. The Bison Booster Club, helping make their community a better place to live.
So quick correction on that final score, 61-32, as the Pirates able to come away with the victory here on the road. Looking at the stats here in this one, they were led in scoring by their junior guard, Rayshawn Earl, who finished with 15 points, Andrew Jean with 14, and Matthew Blado with 11, the only players in double figures. All belonging to the Hankinson Pirates. Also 9 points for Gunnar Ilg tonight as well. Eli Jarabek 6 points off the bench. And Jax Hernandez with 2 for the Pirates. So they will be back home on Tuesday. The Pirates will, when they take on Maple River. Looking to pick up district win number 7 on the season. After picking up win 6 here tonight, they will then head out on the road to take on Barnes County North next Friday. As for the Sargent County Bulldogs, they were led in scoring tonight by their senior guard, number 2, James Trainer. He finished with 8 points, as Jace Fury had 6. He was in foul trouble for much of the game, so much lower than his average for Jace Fury here this evening. Robert Mund had 4, as well as Michael Hoysted with 4 as well. So Sargent County drops to 2-10 overall on the season, 2-3 in district play. They will be playing tomorrow late afternoon, early evening, they're going to be playing the Napoleon Imperials. That game is rescheduled from actually back in December. So finally able to get that game back on the schedule. And that will be game 3 in 3 days and game 4 in 5 days for the Bulldogs. So looking to finish off what has been kind of a grinding stretch here over the last week of the season. The Bulldogs will only have one more home game after tomorrow's game. They are not going to be back at home until they face Enderlin in about two and a half weeks. So they are going to be out on the road for 5 of their last 6 games. They'll face Richland on Tuesday before facing off against Wyoming-Lidgerwood on Friday. That game's going to be played over in Wyoming. Sargent County, one of their 2 wins on the season was against Wyoming-Lidgerwood. That was actually win number 1 here just about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago for Sargent County. Life takes energy. Enbridge brings energy for life. Visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. They are the sponsor of our Enbridge Player of the Game. And tonight, our Enbridge Player of the Game is the senior guard, number 15, Matthew Blado. Blado came out in the first quarter with 7 points to really get the tone started, hitting a 3 to get the scoring started, as well as finishing the first half with 11 points. As we mentioned, he was one of 3 players in double figures for the Pirates, actually exceeding his regular season average of about 8-9 points coming into the game. So our Enbridge Player of the Game, Matthew Blado. As for the recipient of our Agassiz Precision Play of the Game, Agassiz Precision Ag specializes in everything from basic planter maintenance to customized planter builds to meet the individual needs of their growers. The planter of the future is in your shed today. Our Agassiz Precision Ag Play of the Game belongs to Rayshawn Earl, who we could really choose from quite a few of them, but I'm going to give him the Play of the Game recipient on his huge rejection he had back in the first half, where it seemed like he came from the near side block to block, I believe it was Robert Munn for the Bulldogs, and he deflected that one almost into the guest locker room. So huge rejection, and just the defensive effort he brought all night, one of the 4 blocks that Rayshawn Earl had here this evening. So our Agassiz Precision Ag Play of the Game, the huge block in the first half for Rayshawn Earl. Want to thank all of you for tuning in. Make sure that you look over at yourliveevent.com to see all upcoming action, as we're actually going to be back in action tomorrow. I mentioned the boys will be playing Napoleon here tomorrow evening, but tomorrow afternoon, right away at noon, we will have a JV tip-off for the Sargent County girls basketball team, as they are hosting the number 1 team in the state of North Dakota, Benson County. They'll be starting that JV game at noon. Expect the varsity contest to start at approximately 1:30. So the Bulldogs looking to possibly knock off the number 1 team in the state, the number 1 team in the state, looking to extend what has been a perfect season up to this point. Well, once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Behind the camera was my man Connor Olson. I'm Nick Furch. I want to thank you all for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your evening.